G'day guys, how's it going? It is Jared HD here. Welcome to episode number 13 of my Wolves Road to Glory career mode series. It's been a few days without this career mode series. If you have been active on my channel, you would have noticed that I have been doing that FIFA 15 Ultimate Team card prediction series. It's going down very well, but I'm going to continue uploading this series, of course, so I'm going to be doing double uploads hopefully over the next few days. I am finishing school for the term on Friday, so I should have about 2 weeks of free time, so probably going to be doing double uploads for a while, hopefully, if I can get the time. So yeah, look forward to that, guys. And if you are looking for cheap, fast, and reliable Ultimate Team coins, make sure you check out ufifa.com and use the discount code Jared to get 5% off at checkout. Here we go, lads. So heading into this matchup against Oldham Athletic, we were sitting in third position on the league table. We do have 2 games in hand, of course, over Coventry, I think, who are ahead of us, or it could be in Bristol City, and then Leyton Orient are leading the league. So we definitely got that advantage, but we just got to keep getting wins and keep putting pressure and hoping that the teams above us slip up so we can move into those automatic promotion spots. And getting a late goal in the match against Oldham was Sacco, I think it was, and he gives us a 1-0 victory over Oldham Athletic, which is definitely very valuable. And we're going to go straight into another matchup in the League One. It is against Stevenage, away from home again, and hopefully we can get 3 more points to get us hopefully higher in the table. We're just got to wait for the games to catch up. And lads, I'm going to be doing about 5 matches per episode now. At least I'm going to try to, with just the goals. And hopefully that can get us through the series quite nicely. There should be about 4 episodes left in this season, and hopefully we can make it into the championship. Otherwise that'll be pretty boring and I'll probably get sacked. But here we go. In the 87th minute, it is Ebanks Landell pushing up the field a lot, and what an easy goal that is. We get a late goal there in the 87th minute from our right back. Yes, our right back, Ebanks Landell. I don't know why he pushed up so far. But he has got one of the easiest goals I could ever see. If I conceded a goal like that, I would be extremely pissed off. Just look at that. It kind of like rolled over like a circle, like a massive loop over number 2. Look at that. It just looped over. And then Ebanks Landell was in the right place at the right time. And his lucky EA80 goal gets us another 1-0 victory, this time over Stevenage, which is absolutely awesome stuff. Very happy with that, of course. And then we're going to move straight back into another game on that grind, guys, on the grind of Football League 1 games, of course, because we are out of all the other competitions, but this time it is against Sheffield United, a side that are very good. I do have just a random offline one that I played by myself on FIFA 14 on the Xbox 360 before Next Gen came out, and Sheffield United were the side that I did my crew mode with, and they were awesome to play with, very good side. So I was very wary heading into this game that hopefully we could get the victory. And Henry right here is going to pass it to Davis. Davis to Dicko. The Frenchman plays a lovely ball there to Bakary Sacco, who's going to hit it on the angle and gets it past the Sheffield United keeper. I don't know what he was doing. He just exposed the whole of the front post to Sacco, and Sacco absolutely pounced on the opportunity to give us a 1-0 advantage 55 minutes into the game. But unfortunately, in the 65th minute, Harris is on the ball here for Sheffield United. He is outpacing Richards. Ashley Richards trying to close down the angle as a really, really high cross there goes to Davies, who gets it to Baxter. And an unlucky, it was a good header there from Baxter. And then Langerack is unable to hold on to the Nuri, and unfortunately, Sheffield United do score a goal. And that results in it being a 1-1 draw. We are still undefeated, don't forget, lads, but would have been nice to get 3 points there. But India are very interested in my services as being the international manager. But of course, I am going to reject it. I don't want any more international management, at least for a while now. Heading into March, I think it is, though. This is the squad report. A lot of the players are progressing nicely. You would have seen before that Danny Bath, our captain, and our centre-back is at a 71 overall now. He's gone up +4. Sacco is at a 76. And the squad is just coming along absolutely awesomely. I'm very happy with how it looks. And the second to final match of the episode is going to be yet another one in the League One. I really should just stop saying another one. It's going to be League One for the rest of the season. But this time it is up against Coventry City, which is going to be a very crucial fixture. I think Coventry are very close to us on the table. We'll see here when we go over to the table, but I think Coventry are very, very close. Yeah, they're right behind us on 64 points, and they have games in hand as well, so a victory here is absolutely crucial. We cannot afford to break our winning streak in this matchup and get a loss, but Linden makes an absolutely great run. He's been really improved this season. He shrugs past the defender, and what an off-balance finish that is from the Irishman. Linden having an absolutely great second half of this season, getting another goal and getting us a 1-0 advantage over Coventry City. But 75 minutes into the game, it is Elakobe on the ball here. He's going to lay it off there to Matt Doherty in the right back. He's going to take a shot, but what a wonderful save there from the Coventry City keeper, keeping them in the game. But it doesn't matter after this cross, because Zalalen's going to whip it in there to Leo Chambers, and the West Ham man is going to get his head to the ball, and the noggin of Leo Chambers gives us a 2-0 advantage over Coventry City. Very, very pleased with that, of course. But in the 80th minute, it is McCo, I don't know, I'm not even going to pronounce that, but he's going to lay it off there to Christie, and the right back there for Coventry City is running right up to the touchline, headed out there from Leo Chambers, but unfortunately a kind of very weird header goes over the top of Langrak and our defender and causes it to be a 2-1 scoreline. And in stoppage time here, Mason Bennett is going to see a lovely run there from Evans, and Lee Evans is on the ball here. He's going to take a shot, and a great save there from the keeper. It is cleared away, but there's not enough time for Coventry City to mount a comeback as the referee blows full time and gives us 3 more competition points. Absolutely awesome stuff. I am very, very pleased with that, of course. And that's going to go a long way in getting us into the promotion zone, the automatic promotion zone. I really don't want to be having to risk trying to fight it out in the playoffs. I just want to go straight into the promotion zone and get straight into the championship. But the final matchup of the episode is going to be against Shrewsbury Town. The other side that I was considering doing in this Road to Glory career mode series. Shrewsbury Town are a very well-liked side of mine. I am a huge fan of Shrewsbury Town. I always like seeing them do well. And I was very wary of them because they are a very decent side. They have some crazy good players. Of course, John Taylor there, he's a really quick player. But a victory here will go down very nicely. We are still 5 points away from Bristol City. But we still have 2 games in hand, so we need to keep getting victories. And on the stroke of half time, it goes to Dicko, and what a great save there it was from the keeper of Shrewsbury Town. And then it is going to be Marcus Lopez whipping it in here to Danny Bath. He gets a header on it, and look in the background, guys. Danny Bath has gone down. He's holding his knee. It's not looking good for Danny Bath. As we check it out, my worst fears are confirmed. As it says, he has suffered an ACL tear, an anterior cruciate ligament tear, so that's going to be a long time on the sideline for him. Knowing people that have suffered ACL injuries, they are not straight back on the field the next week. It's going to be probably the rest of the season out there for Danny Bath, unfortunately. And the bad news gets worse, as in the 86th minute, Shrewsbury Town score an absolutely easy goal, deflected off our defender, and we have suffered our first defeat in the League One. The unbeaten streak is over in the league. We have lost our first game 1-0 in easy circumstances to Shrewsbury Town. Not happy with that at all. And Danny Bath's ACL injury is going to put him on the sidelines for about 7 months, which is absolutely heartbreaking stuff. He has been probably my best player, one of my favourite players this season, which is, it's just so annoying. But lads, next episode, we're going to have a few tough league games. Note, on the 11th of March, we are going to be coming up against Bristol City. That is going to be an absolutely huge fixture. Could get us into the promotion zone. But lads, if you enjoyed this episode, make sure that you leave a like. Hopefully we can hit 30 likes of this career mode episode. The Everton 15 card predictions video will be out either before or after this, depends how I feel. But lads, if you are new around here, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at JarenHD. But most importantly, lads, have an awesome day. It's been Jared HD here. I'm out. Peace.